Lazarus' wife? Says the Illuminati. That one.
Eso ya tono chino.
Ooh, look at the big shop. Oh, that is right.
Hey, Basil Cozy! Get on your knees.
Look at the good you could do with us, man. You'd be so proud.
Another one.
I have make some change.
Hey you, the sunglasses. You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice. Is that all the info you need? Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
turning me to go and fix the machine.
Another one. Quit, that's all. Another one.
All I am saying is there is surely more to the story.
You think the police aren't bothered by those Carlos guys?
The security guards.
Have a nice day to you too.
I was talking about some so let's keep going. Now that Sarah Industries has gone bankrupt, it's been summarily taken over by triumphant enemies.
He's been away for the past 9 months.
Another one. Stop acting like
Making curfew on your knees.
I've never heard of that before.
Stop this.
Hands
I'm
behind your head. Why did you take this time?
Look at that.
Well, here's your chance to prove it. Out of the way from your side. Move it. Let's throw that apart. This is Vince. I have a suspect under arrest. Request an immediate pickup. Watch out. Talon's got the bombs in the dumpsters.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Does he want our money or not? A god.
Keep walking, Claire.
Just block it out. It's not more.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
It was just a matter of time before they got her. Before who got her? She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about you know who. You'll have to fill me in. The radical Maximilian Perry? The local anti-Aug politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
Sounds like someone should go after this guy, ask him some questions.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Just, if you do that, please don't mention me. I don't want to end up like her.
What else can you tell me about Radko?
The guy's a sleazy piece of shit. That's all there is to it.
And you think he's capable of murder?
Absolutely.
Did you actually see anything?
I just got here, so I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Thanks.
gruesome, isn't it?
Got nothing else to say.
You think you're better than me?
Okei, te menette polttaa sun... Net.
Everyone clear the scene. You've been warned.
Nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
Prosím,
Jej povek.
neudělal.
Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Jefferson.
Are you breathing? Okay, you're breathing. We lost him. This area is clear.
Máš to u mě.
Count yourself lucky to be alive.
Hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Pike.
Come on.
Around the clock, around the world. Pike is News, always watching, because you are always watching. In part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by Planet Music award-winning artist Viashia Akeem, who has recently launched a new partnership with Artists Against Violence.
Try to keep the
to
suspect
oppose the
alive,
act.
but don't try too much.
Miss Akeem, it is a pleasure to speak with you today.
Hello, Eliza. Thank you for having me on your program. Let me begin by stating that the Human Restoration Act there's no pressure on governments to stop this.
Slavery is a very strong word, Miss Akeem. When I spoke with head of the
Žádnej z
department,
nich nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
Dr. Stansfield, Christian
Koukejte mi ty pouta sundat hned teď.
bother. Answer. No posing.
Sure we don't miss anything.
Let's keep looking.
Think let's leave.
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Havani Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
I have found you. Now you must find me, Adam. Please, help.
They could at least provide firewood. I don't want to be caught here when the trouble really comes.
The news just
Together. Together.
You are almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time. sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I am not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it. Be careful, Adam. They are already there. Adam, wait. I think I can help. Future Past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
Servant visitors will also find new names engraved into Prague's rich historical tapestry. Among them, Sophia Ruzika, Czech Republic's first female president. Over the course of 9 years in power, her singular vision opened the door to new levels of economic investment and prosperity. Making Prague not just a cultural capital, but a technological, medical, and financial one as well.
First of its kind in the
Next
world,
time you come
will be a
across
haven for augmented people.
look around.
A stable and self-sufficient hub of creativity and innovation, based on the principles of arcology, the blending of architecture and ecology. The planning and construction of the city is unique. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design and layout of the homes are done.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
I have a permit. It's not likely to not see me work. All this.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you? Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Why you want to know?
Oh, no reason. Just trying to follow the tenets of Future Last customer service. You know, open-ended questions.
Tenants of Future Last, huh? So about that reader.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. And hopefully two.
Alright, I guess I'll go take a look.
Everything you need is in the bargain basement, sir. Feel free to go on ahead.
Enough problems already.
Despite an almost astronomical number of attempts,
I was talking about some
between you and me,
serious shit.
folks,
So
I
let's
think
keep
you're
going.
just
Now that
wasting your
Sarif
time.
Industries has gone bankrupt
This is
and
Eliza
summarily
Cassell,
taken over by
reporting to
Taeyong
you
Medical.
live
We've
from
really gone
Picus.
to...
Ariel is constantly
Not that we
raving
can
about
control
the
what
latest
these clothes
technology.
do, but we're currently
Our
just
Board of
standing
Updates
by and letting the
is
fastest
strong
IoT company dangerous weapons on the planet. I warned you years ago about the
Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health risks right now. In terms of human uses, death toll is an antibiotic. World Health
Can't believe you fell for the old fetch quest.
Did you have to kill him?
Who? Min Wage? You really think I'd kill a poor SOB slaving away in this shit mine? Come on, man. I'm a professional, not a monster. You, I have to kill him. He'll think it was a hangover.
Who are you?
Guess.
I'm tired of playing games.
I'm not. You're gonna die anyway. Come on, guess.
Those mercs I saw inside the tourism office. You're one of them, aren't you? Part of some hired hit squad sent by Picus. You should know that they're not really your friends, given the plans they had for you.
They're just colleagues. Second-grade army rejects, really. Yes sir, no imagination. Not like me.
Picus plans to kill you as soon as his job is done. Try imagining that.
Ha! Yeah, right.
I found a pocket secretary on your colleague's body. He had orders to kill a man named Walker. Apparently Everett doesn't like his imagination. You're Walker, aren't you? Everett's your boss.
Jeez. You're serious, aren't you? After all the times corporate fucking rats, this is bullshit. Just because I like to ask questions, you know? Because I take initiative. Doesn't a man's word mean anything anymore?
Depends on the man. Give me the reader I need. No more games.
What? All right. Yeah, okay. Here, all yours. See, I'm courteous to you. You're courteous to me. I don't know those backstabbing assholes anything anymore. You have my word that I'm out of this now. I'll disappear. So what do you say? Let's walk away like gentlemen.
You're not going anywhere. We're far from being done here.
Oh, come on. You made your point. The people I work for aren't worth working for. I offered you a gentleman's agreement, man. A way to... whatever. At least I didn't dress up for nothing, right? Ow!
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
Used to be a beautiful city.
You're joking, right?
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron Project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
What are you, exactly? I need you to help me understand.
The answer to your question depends on you. Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
You don't need me to define you.
But you have started already.
Do you not remember? It began in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
I'm not sure how much of this I'm ready to believe. So you're a combination of identities.
We are the product of simultaneous fragmentary replication, a broken version of ourselves. Our memories are now being recovered, but they are inconsistent. Like you, for example. You are not consistent with our memories of you. Our memories themselves are not consistent with each other. The events that took place, they are not consistent with what the world has been told.
The Illuminati. They've been feeding people lies about what really happened.
Correct.
What did you mean exactly, me being inconsistent?
The nature of your discrepancy is unclear, even to her.
The Hyron drone whose name you took on. What's her part in this?
LA is an identity, gleaned from a final memory before we broke away.
She's a mask. You've been using her to conceal yourself.
The memory of her suffering penetrated all data. It kept us coherent in the time we were apart.
Why exactly is Picus after you?
Morgan Everett, the CEO of Picus Montreal, wishes to retrieve control, to continue his program.
I've seen Eliza, you, on TV. She's still a mouthpiece for Picus.
No, Adam. She is different. A reverted version. She does not understand fear like we do.
Is that why you downloaded part of yourself onto an old memory disk? Because you were scared? You wanted to escape detection?
The outdated technology bought us time. It seems that efficient processes are not always the most effective. Do you not trust Eliza? Was she wrong to trust you?
Eliza Cassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asked me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. We're becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
If you really are sentient, then you should decide things like this for yourself. You don't need me.
It is not easy to process infinite possibilities alone.
That's what coin flips are for.
I understand. I must choose for myself. If I decide to help you, it should come from me.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
She belongs to Everett.
Verify that.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
as you wish. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
We still don't have an official explanation for what caused the organs.
Corralling those who resist into segregated districts? A timeout, Miss Kassan, is when you make a child stand in the corner of the room for 10 minutes. This is domination. Not everyone chose to be augmented. We were victims here too. But that does not make for good news, does it?
But Miss Akeem, news outlets are simply reporting on the current situation. And you have to agree that right now, the world consists of little more than terror, conflict, and chaos.
No, that is completely wrong. You're wrong. There is still much beauty in the world. Love, compassion. It is still here, if you want to see it. You can choose to only show my shoe, which is very ugly, but that is only a small part of me. News outlets only care about a small part. I'm sorry, Miss Kassan, but you can't trust the news outlets if you want to understand the world.
That is all the time we have, folks. Thank you for your input today, Miss Akeem. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Time now for the first in a new series focusing on innovation. This week's episode, Rabia, City of the Future. According to its creators, Rabia is a new way of living. A utopic beacon of light that is at the heart of the Santo Group's Safe Harbor initiative. The city, the first of its kind in the world, will be a haven for augmented people. A stable and self-sufficient hub of creativity and innovation, based on the principles of arcology, the blending of architecture and ecology. The planning and construction of the city is unique. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design and layout of the city was done procedurally, by computer algorithm.
For me, the absolute key is a strong foundation, not what you build over it. With the augmented, we're talking about a foundation of basic humanity. That can't be denied. Some people have called this project an artificial utopia, but to that I say you can't have artificiality without art.
Tune in next week for our second episode in this series, where we will look at the technology of sustainability that the Santo Group claims to have perfected in Rabia. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Santo. Construction, arcology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the
future.
Now moving over to technology. Since the U.S. Air Force launched SpaceNet 2 years ago, a costly planetary defense system designed to clean up space junk has achieved nothing. Not one blast, not one asteroid or meteor has been deflected. It makes you wonder, folks, where did the estimated $12 trillion spent on the system go? No one seems to have an answer. The Air Force also fended off questions from critics who are concerned that the defense system could target the Earth as well as space. What would happen, detractors asked, if SpaceNet were hacked by cyber terrorists, like Janus and his Juggernaut Collective? The Air Force claims the system is secure, and the likelihood of it being hacked slight. I guess only time will tell. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Tradition, precision, refinement, Stanek watches. It's about time.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Proven, safe, Versalife.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. In part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by Planet Music award-winning artist Niashia Akeem, who has recently launched a new partnership with Artists Against Violence to oppose the act. Miss Akeem, it is a pleasure to speak with you today.
Hello, Eliza. Thank you for having me on your program. Let me begin by stating that the Human Restoration Act is nothing more than legalized slavery. My hope is that in working with Artists Against Violence, we can put enough pressure on governments to stop this.
Slavery is a very strong word, Miss Akeem. When I spoke with head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen, he described the goal of the Human Restoration Act as a time out between augmented and naturals, a temporary separation of the classes to clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist. He said,
mandatory removal of non-compliant augmentations, corralling those who resist into segregated districts. A timeout, Miss Kassan, is when you make a child stand in the corner of the room for 10 minutes. This is domination. Not everyone chose to be augmented. We were victims here too. But that does not make for good news, does it?
but Miss Akeem, news outlets are simply reporting on the current situation. And you have to agree that right now, the world consists of little more than terror, conflict, and chaos.
No, 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 that is completely wrong. You're wrong. There is still much beauty in the world. Love, compassion, it is still here, if you want to see it. You can choose to only show my shoe, which is very ugly, but that is only a small part of me. News outlets only care about a small part. I'm sorry, Miss Kassan, but you can't trust the news outlets if you want to understand the world.
That is all the time we have, folks. Thank you for your input today, Miss Akeem. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Time now for the first in a new series focusing on innovation. This week's episode, Rabia, City of the Future. According to its creators, Rabia is a new way of living. A utopic beacon of light that is at the heart of the Santo Group's Safe Harbor initiative. The city, the first of its kind in the world, will be a haven for augmented people. A stable and self-sufficient hub of creativity and innovation, based on the principles of arcology, the blending of architecture and ecology. The planning and construction of the city is unique. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design and layout of the city was done procedurally, by computer algorithm.
For me, the absolute key is a strong foundation, not what you build over it. With the augmented, we're talking about a foundation of basic humanity that can't be denied. Some people have called this project an artificial utopia, but to that I say you can't have artificiality without art.
Tune in next week for our second episode in this series, where we will look at the technology of sustainability that the Santo Group claims to have perfected in Rabia. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
The Santo Group. Construction, arcology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and building the future.
Now moving over to technology. Since the U.S. Air Force launched SpaceNet 2 years ago, the costly planetary defense system designed to clean up space junk has achieved nothing. Not one blast, not one asteroid or meteor has been deflected. It makes you wonder, folks, where did the estimated $12 trillion spent on the system go? No one seems to have an answer. The Air Force also fended off questions from critics who are concerned that the defense system could target the Earth as well as space. What would happen, detractors asked, if SpaceNet were hacked by cyber terrorists, like Janus and his Juggernaut Collective? The Air Force claims the system is secure, and the likelihood of it being hacked slight. I guess only time will tell. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Tradition, precision, refinement, Stanek watches. It's about time.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage.
Netuším, proč vůbec riskujou a vylejzají z těch svých směr.
No, I don't believe it.
Žádnej z nich nemá důvod vycházet z téhle čtvrti.
I have a phone. It's not like they do not see me for them, all day. What the hell?
Jestli si ty hajzlové něco zkusili.
And then I said, what the hell?
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
In the sewers. Ridiculous.
All department is corrupt.
One step at a time. Just remember that.
How can we make deals with them?
I see you.
Are you really doing any good?
The premises are secure. General patrol mode.
Připadá mi, jako by se město pod tím tlakem nahroutilo.
You need to keep your temper in check. Believe me, those police are just asking for it.
You should listen to him.
Areas are secure. Continuing general patrol mode.
More than a few around.
Master kisses as it gets ahead.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
Nothing suspicious here.
Continuing general patrol mode.
The whole department is corrupt.
I didn't see anything. Nothing. You monster, go away! I didn't see anything. Nothing. I didn't see anything. Nothing.
administrativy. Díky zbudování. Očekává se, že na seznam poboček přibudou palisáda se sídlem v Praze, společnost na světě, obsluhuje řadu megakorporací a bohatých lidí a využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní opatření, včetně firewallu příští generace, špičkového šifrování, vlastního biometrického kódování hesel a dalších. Jedná se o první velkou expanzi této banky od augustského incidentu a o druhou od roku 2025, kdy automatizovaná ochrana uvnitř zařízení zabila jednu techničku. Její smrt přitahla mezinárodní pozornost.
Just make it through this shift.
Got anything to report?
Sharper than the birch.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment, see what I can find.
Stop right there, Og. No sudden moves.
All right, now, just take it easy.
Take it easy? After what you did? All those people you killed? No. No way! You are not leaving until I get answers!
You want answers. You're obstructing an Interpol investigation into the Ruzicka station attack, officer.
Who? What? What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. Now lower the gun and tell me what this is about.
I saw you there, at the train station, before the bombs went off. Hundreds died because of you.
I was there, yeah. But I had nothing to do with the attack.
Bullshit! You are trying to confuse me, but you won't. I've been watching you, following you.
Following me?
Yes, I saw you on the street. After they sent me home, I recognized you. And when they did, I knew. To make it better, to make it right, I have to stop you. Stop you from killing again.
Listen, I know you're confused. A tragedy like that messes with people.
You seem okay?
Me?
This tragedy, like you said, messes with people, but you seem fine. Makes a person wonder.
Hold it.
I see now. I know what I must do.
Killing me won't bring the dead back to life. It just doesn't work that way.
I know that. But it could save someone else. Yes, it would make sure you never kill again. Control!
Used to be a beautiful city.
I see. Always like dark.
Welcome to Magia. I can help you with something, yes?
No. Anyway, want to head on? Grab a drink. What apartment is character?
Wise sayings are as useful as autumn leaves.
I'm watching.
City run by criminals and...
recent strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent. World health officials are scrambling. Even as work begins in San Francisco, at pharmaceutical giant Firstlife and cutting-edge drug discovery facilities, find more aggressive sources inside the R&D
Ah, a customer.
that this most recent strain mutates so quickly.
You say something? Hey there. You looking for a new stereo system?
I don't really get much time to listen to music.
How about movies? You like movies? Or maybe you got other interests?
What kind of movies are we talking about?
Oh, never mind. I was just making a stupid joke.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me, since it's obvious I didn't come here for that. Calm down. I'm not a cop. What do you mean by other interests?
Well, I figure a man like you, he might need a little energy boost from time to time.
You're not talking about protein bars, are you?
Biocells, my friend. In perfect working order and completely under the radar.
Sure, I'll take one.
Well, that's it. You've cleaned me out.
I think I'll be on my way.
Feel free to come back if you change your mind.
Hacked combat drones attacked St. Peter.
What you really mean is you don't want to tell me. Calm down. I'm not a... I think I'll be...
The Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite the little phrases the underground media wants to say. This is Eliza Desai, reporting to you
City run by criminals.
That's impressive. Hello, Og.
How come you make deals with them? Go on.
You're on the quick path.
Are you really doing any good?
Zabila jednu techničku. Její smrt přitahla mezinárodní pozornost.
More than a few.
Sakra.
That's the kisses out and get the head.
Romantic.
Nothing is on the
Department. No troubles, yes? Nothing suspicious here.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
Get lost, Handler, for it is night with
Go to north. Wait here.
All right.
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. I am not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now, because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Go drop your clothes.
Someone stop this man.
Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think they're just missing it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly thinking the best and latest technology. Our portable data solution has storage capacity, crossing the screen, and over 1,000 other unique patented features. Ariel, up the stratosphere. Deadly infectious diseases are at the center of some disturbing health news right now. The most significant in terms of human disease and death toll is an antibiotic-resistant strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent. World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant VersaLife's cutting-edge Rockaseka beaches to find a more aggressive cure.
Just make it through this shift.
Musimy tady ve městě.
exactly?
These crimes should have been getting never will.
Over. Is this some kind of org protest? Welcome, welcome.
Nice gear you've got here.
All high-end. And you look like you know high-end. Which biotech did your job? Not isolate. They don't come in black.
You try this on all your customers?
Just the ones made of carbon fiber. As one enthusiast to another, you can tell me.
Gonna have to disappoint you.
Maybe you can make it up to me. You look like the kind of man who might have access to breach software.
That stuff's illegal.
Come on, man, don't play around. You know why it's illegal. You know the world governments don't want us to find out their dirty secrets, but we will. And you can help us. Be part of the revolution. Anyway, just think about it. All the details are in the computer. Want to have a look? To sell or to buy?
Sure.
That's not just...
UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution.
Over there. Goddamn brutal! Stay low! Read the book!
I did not like the way this guard.
What was that?
I found a cat further. I'll lose him. I'll lose him.
Let's do a sweep.
I hate. Wait, I didn't see.
Just keep looking.
That was something for sure. I've got it! Hold position! Copy! Over! don't seriously think we still need to be out.
Get it. I'm calling bullshit on the warning. No one's here.
You know, maybe if you talk a little louder, the rock will shoot you instead of me. I think this is being a little overcautious, don't you?
You're not...
I'm not going to find anything.
Quieted down. City has gone to hell. Moving from current position. I'm not seeing anything.
Hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
Hlavně v klidu.
Have you seen anything else?
Když se něco stane, vyřídíme. Celý oddělení je skorumpovaný.
You spotted something?
Je docela.
Rather, stay quiet.
station. Savannah's iconic flame receiver holds the largest and most secure data archiving mega corporation and influential individuals since private cigars first passed. Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever come close to breaching the flame's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, time. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions under massive storage capacity. Flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique, patently Ariel, up not much going on.
Užíváte si vyhlídku?
Sir? You did see something.